welcome back to another video. We are going camping again, somewhere random in Cornwall. And now I would love to tell you exactly where we're going, but I don't actually know where we're heading. If you're watching this video, you will already know, but in this current moment of time, I am none the wiser. I'm also taking along my little cousin today, so that's going to be really fun. I'm so excited to go out with him. So yeah, let's go see where today takes us. So here we are. I've got Ollie with me now.
You right?
And we're on our way to a McDonald's because we're absolutely starving. But we don't know where we're going to yet. We only know the McDonald's because when we get there, we're going to figure out what campsite, what place, what location we are going to visit. It's quite exciting. Let's go. So here we are, we've got our McDonald's, we've got so much.
Only £7.20.
£7.20 for all of this, which I find is an absolute bargain. Now also, if you're not from the UK, we have this thing called Monopoly. So on your food, you get these stickers to peel off and you can win bits of food, you can win different bits and bobs. I've already won a medium Coca-Cola. What you got there? Have you got any free food? No. So here we are, we've compiled 6 different places that we think would be pretty awesome to visit. We checked out sort of the area and made sure there was a campsite there as well. So out of these 6, we're going to be staying the night at one of them. Ollie, do you want to have the honours?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, I'm nervous. What is it going to land on? I can't even see because I'm looking at you guys on the camera. Oh, what has it gone for, Ollie?
Tintagel.
Tintagel we're going to. So, yeah, we've kind of drove from Newquay down here to Truro. And we're going to drive back up now. We're going to do a big loop on ourselves. But I'm quite excited for this. So, let's go. So we're just on the A30 now, we're currently on our way. There's about 50 minutes to go on this journey, so it's another fairly long one. So we're about a mile outside now. But we found a really cool view, so I thought we'd show you guys. So yeah, we have found a campsite. It looks pretty good. We're gonna go head there now, set up our tents, hopefully get booked on, because again we haven't booked anything, so it's gonna be very last minute. But I'm really quite excited by this. This looks like a very beautiful location, so let's go explore. So we just arrived at the place we were going to be camping and it's closed. It's because it's quite out of season at the moment, a lot of parks closed down. So instead we're going to go try another campsite, and I think this one might even be a little bit closer, so let's go check it out. So we've just gone to yet another campsite and they don't have any spaces for tents. They're all closed up for the season. So we're going to try the third place, which I think is just a campsite where you can pay to park overnight and pop up a tent. And that's right in Tintagel. So we're going to, by the way, I think I'm butchering this word. Is it Tintagel, Ollie? Tintagel?
Tintagel. I'm pretty sure it's Tintagel.
Tintagel. We're going to go with Tintagel for now. So we're going to go check that out. Hopefully we can get on that. If not, there's a campsite over in Boscastle, but we really want to go and explore the castle so we'd rather go check this out and see if we can actually stay in Tintagel. But it's part of the fun, this, just kind of driving around trying to find a campsite. And obviously I'm making these mistakes, so you don't have to when you come down. But yeah, it shouldn't be too long. I think 6 minutes away now, so fingers crossed. So we've arrived in the field we're going to be staying in. This is just a car park, a pay and display car park that do overnight parking. I don't even know if you're allowed your tent here, but we're going to risk it anyway. Yeah, it's not great, but we're going to make the best out of this, and we're going to explore Tintagel. We're not going to put the tent up just yet. We're just going to go straight and explore, but hopefully this all works out. Let's see what happens. So this place actually has a really rich history. So it was a massive trading hub back in the Dark Ages. It has a real deep medieval history, but the most incredible thing about this place is, myth goes, this was the place where King Arthur was born. And in fact, apparently he was born on one of the cliffs. Well, he was born on a cliff overlooking the ocean, right over there, and we're going to go check it out, and we're going to check out the castle where King Arthur supposedly grew up.
But I think that the King Arthur's birth sounds way too scenic to be true.
It seems like he may have been born here, but yeah, it's just been
overlooking the ocean like a deity or just a mighty god. I mean, it would be cool if it was true. We'll check it out. Yeah.
But yeah, it seems a little bit exaggerated, like over time.
100%. Yeah.
You right? That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Does it go far?
Not. Well, I could get a bit further.
Well, that actually goes in fairly deep. Whoa, you are like right in there now.
I need to get my phone out so I can.
Oh my days. How cool is this? We're at the castle at the moment. Now, we're a bit too late to be able to cross over, but check this out right here. That is pretty awesome. Oh my days. This place is just incredible. I mean, it's so steep, but so beautiful. It's a little bit rough, isn't it, Ollie?
Yeah, look down.
Now, Ollie, you're Cornish born and bred, right?
Yeah.
What does that say?
Subscribe to George's YouTube channel.
Correct.
As we've just been walking up the handrail, we've realised that there's a layer of salt on it. That must mean it's like the storm gets hectic here.
Well, you know, all of that sort of, you know, my car, there's that sort of dirty layer on the window.
Yeah.
That's the salt as well,
Yes,
from that
yeah.
storm that's come in. That is crazy.
Yeah, proper layer of salt in that.
So yeah, if you are watching and you see my car and the windows are a mess, I can't help it. So this here has been pretty cool. Now, that over there that we've just explored, that is the castle that we've been talking about. However, that point over there, that's where King Arthur was supposedly conceived. And look at that sunset. Door. This door is tiny, absolutely tiny. Now, if you didn't already know, I absolutely love churches, and some of these gravestones in this church are ancient, absolutely ancient. And look at that. What a beautiful church, and what a beautiful view it sits upon. Let's go check it out. So it is pretty dark, but this here is from a ship, an Italian ship, which wrecked just off the coastline here in 1893. And most of the people survived, but a few people did perish, including a 14-year-old cabin boy, and apparently, according to this sign here, his grave is out in the graveyard. But yeah, that is a fascinating bit of history. Wow, what a beautiful house of the Lord this is. This church is so ancient. It is absolutely ancient. There's so much history everywhere you go. Yeah, this is one of the coolest churches I've ever been to. Check out this door here. It's tiny. I don't even fit through it. Like, that is how old this church is. $1793, that is crazy.
Mary Brown. I actually had a goldfish called Mary Brown.
Did you?
Yeah, I actually had a goldfish called Mary Brown.
That is mental. So we're here at the church, and now we're going to go check out the beach down here. So it's a little bit of a walk. So the time is currently, it's 6:51. We are slowly starting to lose sunlight. The sun is setting, but there is a beautiful pink and orange sky over there. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. We're hopefully going to get to this beach with just enough sunlight to be able to check it out. But we've got to get a scoot on, so we'll see you over there. So I believe I am almost at this beach here, so I think it's literally just round the corner here. But check out this. It's high tide, isn't it? There's no beach because it's literally high tide.
It looks heavy though.
It does look so cool, but the beach is just not there. It's just not there. Oh well, it's a really, really cool view. So yeah, we've come all that way for a beach, and there is no beach. That is so funny.
Sitting here where the sun sets low, golden rays painting skies aglow. Memories float like wisps of smoke, whispering tales from days ago. Each ray a story, every hue, echoes of laughter, tears too. The world slows down, time's a blur. In this moment I am new. Sunset glow, a time to let go. Nostalgia.
Should we head back, Ollie?
Yeah.
That was a good sunset.
That was a pretty good sunset.
Hope is waiting just beyond the sky. Every ending starts a brand new high.
So Ollie, what do you think of the walk?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed the walk. It's At times it has been quite like treacherous, and there's been a lot of like slated paths, no real built-in paths, but it's actually made it like an adventure and just like actually been fun instead of just following some built like concrete path.
That was such a cool sunset.
The sun was in our favour at the one time. The sun, just like the glare coming through the cliffside. Oh yeah.
And the castle. I know you wanted to go to the castle.
Yeah,
the castle was sick.
The castle was sick. Yeah, the castle made that.
Touching stars, stars. We're together near or far, far. Dance, 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 dance all night long with the rhythm so strong.
So if you're coming to Cornwall and you're thinking, what beers should I sample? Proper Job is my personal favourite. It's an Indian Pale Ale and it's brewed over in St Austell. It is honestly the best. I'd say Korev comes a close second, and then Offshore, which is a Pilsner. Korev's a lager. Korev literally means lager in Cornish, and Offshore, the Pilsner, comes in third. And then Rattler Pineapple in fourth. Rattler's great, but I don't know. Proper Job, I just find, is massively underrated. So I'm here with Sai. Now Sai is actually from the band The Duskies, so if you are a fan of music, check out this guy's music because it is incredible. But Sai, what is the best thing about living in Tintagel?
All of these. Do around. And my wife but do around, man. Community spirit. Complete and utter respect for everybody.
That is amazing. You know what? I find that so beautiful about the towns you come to in Cornwall, because I feel like in the UK So many towns are lacking community, but you come here and there's such a community spirit. Everyone looks out for each other, and I really feel like that is a lesson that a lot of this country really needs to learn.
That's exactly what it is. All of us have little stories, man. All of us are linked, and always look out for each other, man. Like, that's what it's about.
It's beautiful.
That's love.
Absolutely, it is love. Now, the Duskies, how can people watching this video find the Duskies?
Facebook the Duskies. That's about it.
Check out the Duskies, guys. So here is my setup. Now I've got my fairy lights there. They are an absolute must to give me lights and not drain my battery. Now with my bed, I forgot my pillow this time, but I'm just going to use my surf coat as a pillow. That should not be a problem. And now I'm completely protected at the back from my blinds, and that is a perfectly placed towel to keep the sun out from the back. How was your setup?
I like myself. Perfect tent size, perfect mattress size, pillow, which is good.
Yeah, at least someone's got a pillow. Let's have a little look then. So Ollie has gone for the bed going this way. This was his choice, and I think that actually works really, really well with this tent. But yeah, that setup is looking pretty good. So that is sort of my setup here. I'm nice and tucked in. I'll see you in the morning. Oh, so here we are. It's morning. The sun is coming up. It's just before 7. Let's go and see how Ollie's doing. See if he's awake. What are you thinking about the facilities of this field?
The facilities are definitely a 1 out of 5.
100% a 1 out of 5. This is as basic as it gets. That is a pay and display car park, and then if I turn this around, so there's the car just there in the background. We are gonna go and explore this very historic town, because I feel like we saw a lot of the coastline yesterday, but we didn't see a lot of the town until it was quite dark.
It was quite
So we're gonna go see it in the light now. So I've come across some public toilets, but I have seen another pair of public toilets last night and they were 50p to get in, but they weren't open at the time, so I couldn't use them. Now these ones you also have to pay to use, which is 20p, but I still feel if you ever have to pay to use a public toilet, it is an absolute crime. So we've just gone on a random walk. We don't really have any direction as to where we're going. We're just kind of going,
explore.
And look at this. This is pretty nice actually. So we now have got to walk through this field here, all ready for an early morning stroll. This has been pretty cool. We're just surrounded by sheep and cows.
Yeah.
And seagulls. So Ollie, out of 5 for beauty, what are you giving this beautiful place?
Well, the actual environment, how this looks, like the cliff face, I am genuinely giving it a 5 out of 5. I think even for Cornwall, this is a great looking place. For like the cliff side, the water, it's not good because there isn't like an actual beach where if you want to go swimming. The town isn't massive, so there isn't like loads and loads to do. But for me, the environment is just amazing.
Yeah, it's to sit here at like 8 o'clock in the morning and enjoy breakfast and a coffee. There is not many prettier places.
Yeah, I mean, like this bench that we're on is just perfect. It's just, there's a church behind us, and also I think the weather is serving us quite well right now.
Yeah, and as well, to be fair, with the place we're staying, because it's so close to everything, it's actually worked out all right.
Yeah, it has worked out all right. So even though we haven't had an actual campsite, if you do want to go onto a campsite, you're gonna be like a few miles away from this here. So where we stayed was just a car park in Tintagel, really, and a field, but it meant that we actually were able to be a lot closer, like a 10-minute walk away from this, so it did kind of work out.
So we're back here at the castle. After breakfast, we decided to walk back this way to go check out the other side of the headland. But as we were here, we thought, why not check out the castle again? Because we didn't check out this top section. And what a view this is here. So it turns out that there is actually a beach. We're literally just below the castle where we were yesterday. How cool is that? So if you are coming, we've literally just found this field here, and you can park overnight for a £5, provided you got your own facilities. It is right near the sea, right near the sea, just down from the hotel there. It's a lot better than where we stayed, so I would recommend there. So here we are, we're heading back to the car now. We're pretty much in the car park. The field where we're parked is just here. Ollie, what do you think of the trip?
The trip was great.
So guys, we're about to head off now. It's been a pretty successful trip. I feel like we've had a really good time actually.
Yeah, we have had a really good time. A lot of walking. Good,
An awful lot of
a lot of
walking.
walking, but yeah, it's been fun. We got to see some great views, great landscapes. Yeah,
There's a lot of history here as well. We didn't check out as much of the history as you can. You can go inside the actual castle and the post office. So if you are really interested in history, there is plenty to see and do around here. But we kind of like nature.
Yeah.
So,
and I mean that it leaves that to you to discover that. That's
yeah,
the
100%.
fun in it.
There's like nature and there's history here, which is quite cool. But yeah, we actually found a campsite as well that well, not a campsite, it's more of an overnight stay pitch, but I highly recommend that over here. It's kind of out the way. There was a lot of people sort of camping there anyway and staying overnight. So
Yeah.
It looked like that sort of field was meant for that, whereas
Yeah.
this just feels like a car park that has a field at the back, which was obviously an overflow during the summer that we kind of had to make do with.
Yeah.
But yeah, if we're coming back in future, or if you guys are going, then yeah, I'm going to recommend that, and I'm going to leave the information about that car park in the video so you can find it yourselves.
Yeah, £5 for a camper van and then only £3 for a car.
Yeah, that's class.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna head back to Nuki now. Well, I'm gonna drop Ollie off first, and then yeah, back to Nuki. I'll see you in the edit. Hey you guys, welcome to the edit. I'm currently editing this video, and in this part of every video I go through my rankings for each place that I visit. So Tintagel, what have I got to say about this beautiful place? Well, I highly recommend checking this place out. If you are going to Cornwall, there's some really awesome history around the area. As you saw in the video, it's incredibly beautiful. Some very rugged coastline, but there's real beauty I find in a lot of the rugged coastlines around here. So it was a slight change from Covrag, which I did the week before. But yeah, I absolutely love my time there. So as a place, out of 5 for beauty, remember 1 is bad, 2 is average, 3 is good, 4 is very good, and 5 is that needle in a haystack, very rare place. I'm going to give it a solid, an incredibly solid 4. Tintagel was beautiful, so for beauty, you're getting a 4 Tintagel. And then next up, for things to do in the actual place, what was there to do? There was so much to do. There was some incredible walks. There was loads of really, really beautiful pubs, like old-fashioned, beautiful pubs. There's loads of just different history things you can go and explore as well and do. So for that, there was so much. I'm going to give it another solid 4. And finally, the facilities and the campsite that we stayed at, what am I going to give it? Well, being as it was just a field, the car park field, it gets a 1. It is hopefully the worst place I'm going to stay during this YouTube series, he says. But yeah, it gets a 1, which is slightly unfair because if we did stay at a proper campsite, Tintagel would have a much better score. So maybe this gives me an excuse in the future to return and do some more stuff there. But for now, Tintagel gets a solid 9. Go check the place out if you haven't already. And if you aren't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go and hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers because once you hit 1,000 subscribers, you can get your YouTube monetized. Now, I don't want to be big, I don't want to be famous, but if I can make a little bit of money on my videos to help fund doing more trips, you guys are going to get more videos and I'm going to be able to do a lot more of the thing I love, because this channel is more of a passion project. Like, I'm not doing this for anything, I'm doing this purely because I absolutely love doing this. This is honestly one of my most favourite things in the world to do. I really look forward to going out camping. But yeah, make sure that you give me a subscribe, like this video, and then let me know in the comments, this really helps as well, where you think I should go next, because I do generally read your comments and I will generally go to places that you guys in the comments tell me to go to, because I love taking your suggestions and exploring new places. But yeah, that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I can't wait to get Ollie along again in another video. But for now, I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.